your friends of all ages. Hopefully we get some viewers here. Welcome once again to the Hollow, where all the creatures are happy to see ya. I think the jungle spider is the most happy.
Yes. Yes, I am. Good to see you, everyone.
Good to see you, too. I'll be live for maybe 20-25 minutes. So, whoever gets on, we're gonna have fun tonight. I was going to be live last week, or last Monday, but we had an emergency here. So, I had to switch to tonight. But I hope you all are doing absolutely fantastic. Because as always, this is a place to feel fantastic. This is a place to have fun. This is a place where imagination and stories are at their best. Been playing with some foxes. Playing with some foxes today. Yes. That's why they're out on the floor. Been gonna be doing a new video with the tale of the 3 foxes soon. So again, hope everyone is doing amazing. It is crazy hot here in Narthil. Today it was over 100 degrees. Tomorrow it will be over 100 degrees. Sunday it will be over 100 degrees. Crazy. It is just too hot. But there are creatures here who absolutely love the heat. And I can't blame them. I mean, when you're a fire creature, you know, you're fire, you better like it hot. Because you know what they say, some creatures, they just like it hot. Lions love it hot. Let's not forget, Noah's Ark 2x2. I think I have more than 2x2. Well, there's 2 garden spiders. So, maybe. We'll just put them on Noah's Ark, shall we? I like that. Hello there, Benito, how you doing? Good to see you here. And as always, guys, just, you know, this is a channel for kids and adults alike, so anything that's said, make sure it's kid worthy, because we might be having kids watch this. And that is exactly what this is for. Thank you. Yeah, no, I absolutely love every single one of these figures. I don't think there's a figure in here that I don't like. Or I wouldn't have it. I mean, really, come on. I do have 2 fairy dragons, so you could put 2 fairy dragons on Noah's Ark, maybe. I don't know. Save them from the flood. Or 2 granite wolves. You could save them from the flood, too. Well, thank you very much, Benito. Always good to have another subscriber. Welcome to the world of the Hollow. The world of Narthil. Where again, imagination and stories are at their best. They try to be, anyway. Alright, so fun question, because, I'm all about the fun questions here. What is your favorite animals? What's your favorite animals? I pretty much love all animals, but I will tell you that wolves, dragons, and tigers are my three most favorite, whether they be real or fantasy. That is the tagline here. Whether they be real or fantasy. I love bears. Yes, bears of all different kinds. I believe there's about 12 different companies represented here. We got Schleich, we got Safari Ltd, we've got Mojo, we got Papo, we've got Toy Mini, we've got Recur. This is the newest edition, the Recur Bright Dragon. 2 heads. Beautiful dragon. Beautiful. Yes, the Bright Dragon has arrived. Here in Narthil. We've got the Guardian Dragons, Sun Dragon, and the Red Fire Dragon back there. 3 heads. Oh yeah. So, how's the weather where you guys are? Because again, it is hot. My goodness. I don't know whether to blame the Sun Dragon for all this heat or some of the other fire creatures, but my goodness, I think I might have to send out the Frost Dragon just to help cool things down out here. Man. It's a lot of antlers. Working on getting all of Santa's reindeer here. Working on it. Got a ways to go. Yeah, what's your guys' favorite your favorite reindeer? Yeah, who's your favorite reindeer? Why not? What's your favorite animal? There we go. 2 wizard dragons. Let's put 2 wizard dragons on Noah's Ark. I wonder what that would have been like. Good grief. Anyone love snakes? I am one of those weirdos who actually does. I love snakes. The boa constrictor. I'm working on getting the eastern and the western back rattlesnakes from Safari Ltd. I'm super excited to get those at some point. Very soon. Very soon. Lizards, crocodiles, caimans. Not a lot of people know about caimans. So, caimans, they're pretty much crocodiles or alligators, but you got a caiman and then a black caiman. And black caiman are a lot bigger than your normal crocodile. They're actually huge. They can grow to just over 20 feet long. And I'm not gonna lie, that is crazy. I mean, my room, the hollow, is 8 feet tall. So that's like 2.5 of these rooms. I'm sorry, but that is insane. That is just crazy to me. Ice griffin back there with these huge wings. So huge that they take up the entire width of the shelf. Those are some big wings. Schleich did great. Schleich did absolutely amazing on that griffin. Hoping to get another one, maybe. Farm animals. I was just at the zoo last week, and it was really fun seeing the seals swim around under the water. There's a little kind of like a tunnel, if you will, where you can go inside, and there's a huge window and you can see all the seals and sea lions swimming around. And they get right up close to you. They're very curious animals, which is really cool. Giant elephant, probably the biggest figure that I have in here. Trying to figure out what kind of story to do with him and what kind of voice he's going to have too. So for those, this would be a fun question. For those who have watched my videos, you've heard my voices that I can do. What is your favorite? And do you want me to do any voices for you now? Because I can totally do that. Girl voice, villain voice, hero voice, robot voice, parrot voice. If there's any voices you want me to do, I can totally do that. We got Mothman, we got all the cryptids. We finally just got the Jersey Devil. He looks incredible. I'd just like to thank Safari for making that. That's super awesome. Love that gargoyle. Okay, fun story with this Twilight Pegasus. So I was at a convention, toy convention, and there was tons of toys. Oh my goodness. So much Star Wars, so much G.I. Joe, so much just everything that you could think of from years past. Billions and billions of toys there had to be. And I walk up to this table, and lo and behold, in this box is that Twilight Pegasus. And I'm thinking, this is like the only figure here that I have found from any of the companies. So I asked the guy, I was ready to give him, $15 or $12, because I think it's $12 on the website. And I was ready to give him that, and he said, you can have her for $5. I was like, yeah, oh, really? Wow, okay. Sure, why not? $5 just for that. That's pretty incredible. Alright, move over here. Alright, who loves red pandas? I absolutely adore red pandas. They are probably in my top 10 favorite animals, whether they be real or fantasy. Couple raccoons. Still working on getting a lot more of the different figures. There's so many. Oh my goodness, there's so many figures from different companies that I don't have. Yeah, there's a Tusken Raider back there. Fairy Tale Land, all the fairies, Winged Lion, Night Sky Dragon, which is also new. Unicorns and Pegasus. Yes. This is the newest unicorn. Also a fun story, I was at a thrift store. I'm always looking for, creatures at a thrift store. And didn't see any. It's like, alright, that's fine. Well, I turn around, and right there, all by its little lonesome on a shelf, out in the open, can't believe I didn't see it before, was this beautiful unicorn. And wouldn't you know it, it was still in its original package. Somebody brought an original packaged unicorn. That is absolutely incredible. It's only a couple dollars, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, birds. The ravens are probably my favorite bird, besides owls. Owls are definitely in the top 7 favorite animals of all time. The blue-footed booby back there with his blue beak, right there in the middle. The blue-footed booby. Yes, I know, I just said that. It's a real bird. when I first heard that name, I was like, yeah, right, that doesn't exist. Nope, it does. It really does. Got dragons. We got so many dragons. There's probably... I just counted not that long ago. I think there's like 80 dragons in here. All the fire creatures of Eldrador. Just got a couple more mini creatures, which is pretty awesome. Does anybody else collect Eldrador? I absolutely love how all these figures look. Schleich did absolutely incredible. I cannot say enough of how amazing they did. And you know what? I think we're gonna go longer than 20-25 minutes, which is totally fine. Totally, now that I'm looking at frogs. I totally planned that. Totally. All the cats. Anybody cat fan out there? I have had 12? I think I've had 12 cats. And real ones. In my life. Because one of our cats accidentally had 2 litters. Yes, 2 litters. Long time ago. I love that chimera. That chimera is probably one of my top 5 favorite figures. Figures, right? Yeah, I went there. Totally went there. Okay. Got Family of Wolves. Just did a little video with these guys last night. And I just want to thank everybody for watching these videos, because my goodness, it has been so much fun. I mean, you guys are really what's keeping this going. I mean, it's one of those things, right? Even if I wasn't getting views, I would still be doing this. Because when you turn on the TV, what do you see? There's not a whole lot of great stuff going on in the world right now. And so many people, yes, adults included, I mean, there's a lot of adults that can say yes to this, have lost their sense of imagination and what it meant to be a kid so long ago. I mean, I'm older than I look, but even then, being older than I look, I have not lost my sense of imagination. I still have a very active imagination that is constantly going. I mean, if I didn't have an imagination, I probably would not be doing this. All this creature keeper stuff. And collecting. And this has just been so much fun. Beautiful white tigers. Toy Many, Papo, and Safari are who is represented here. I do have Schleich tigers, and those are on my most favorite shelf. My most favorites figure shelf. But gorillas, orangutan, giant chimpanzee. Yeah. Let's see, I could do a couple voices for you guys. Nothing wrong with that, right? I love doing voices, that's why I do this.
Why? What is it? What do you want? Didn't I tell you that it didn't want to be interrupted? But yet, no. Did you listen?
Of course I did not listen. I am the hero, and therefore I do not listen to the words of a villain.
What? Why, you...
I pay no heed. Pay no heed to him, sir. He is but lost and confused, as our heroes are.
What? Are you sure about that? I'm not so sure you know what you're talking about. But please, can't we all just get along?
What? Narthil? I don't believe you know what you speak of. Nope. This is not the time to be kind to one another. This is a time for... People, please. This is just not right. He is correct. We all need to get along. I mean, think of all the fun we could have if everyone just used their imaginations, made up stories, had fun together.
Fun? Fun? I've never heard of such a thing. This is ridiculous. Why would I want to have fun?
Well, because if you do not have fun, you don't have a purpose in life.
I do too have a purpose.
Are you sure about that? You don't know what you speak of.
Oh, great. The robot's here.
I am your destruction.
Destruction.
Pay no heed to him, sir. He does not know what he speaks of either. He's a robot.
That hurt.
You're a robot. You don't have feelings.
Are you sure he doesn't have feelings? I mean, he's a robot, yes, but he can talk, he can walk, he can hear. Isn't that enough?
Whoa. You know, I have nothing to say to that because, I don't know if I can say anything to that. Well, alright. I guess I could. Well said, my lady. Well said, dear princess.
I am not a princess.
Well, you could be. You're a princess to me.
Well, thank you very much.
Please do tell me what voice you love the most. The hero, the girl, the villain.
What? What do you want?
A parrot? Yes, apparently I can do a parrot. Yes, I just went there. Ah, those two look so in love. Oh wait, that's a love dragon. Of course they're in love. Bunnies, 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 bunnies. My nieces love these bunnies. Especially that one, the long-eared bunny from Schleich. I think it's adorable. They did such a good job. Skunk, squirrel, zebras. Ah, such is the life of a creature keeper. Yes. Doing voices, finding animals that no one has really heard about. Please, somebody tell me that you've heard of a blue-footed booby. Yes, I said it again. That's a real bird, people. It's a real bird. Right next to that blue jay. Oh, thank you. Another subscriber. Thank you very much. You are amazing. Yes, I am the creature keeper. So people have asked, what is a creature keeper? Exactly. That is one of my favorite questions. A creature keeper is someone who keeps the creatures. There are those in the outside world who wish to do harm to different animals. Well, I am here to say that they are safe here. Yes, safe here from those who wish to use them for personal, selfish, and evil plans. No evil plans coming here. No, sir. We don't do evil things here. Well, unless, of course, you are the Twilight Dragon, or the Shadow Dragon, or the Shadow Wolves. That's completely different. But until then, every creature in here is good. Yes, very good. Thank you, Sophia, for the subscription. I love it. So again, how is everybody doing? Oh my goodness. Who wants to take a guess? A quick gander as to how many figures are in the hollow? How many do you think? Don't think too hard now. I'll give you some time to think. Come up with a number, any number. Tell you if you're warm or hot. Or warm or cold. It's been one of those days, apparently. With a big dragon. My goodness. Thank you, Benito. Yes. These dinosaurs really are one of the highlights of the whole hollow. And he's back. Benito has returned. Welcome back, Benito. You are a friend, and you are welcome here. The evil shadows. Not to worry. I am the creature keeper, therefore I am in charge of all these creatures and what they do. Now, for those of you who do not know, being a creature keepers are wizards. They have the ability, the power to bring creatures to life. Now, this Shadow Wolf, both Shadow Wolves, for example, if they became real, they'd be about 7 feet tall. How do I know that? Well, if you take a ruler and put it next to a figure by the centimeters, not inches, centimeters. Let's say a figure is 8 centimeters tall. That means if it became real, it would be 8 feet tall. Whatever the centimeter is, that's how many feet it would be in real life. So imagine that elephant coming to life. The ruler shows that it is 23 centimeters tall. Yes, that would be a 23-foot tall elephant. Can anybody tell me how big an actual elephant is? Because they are not that big. But here in Narthil, you never know what you're gonna find, right? You never know what could happen here in Narthil. Alright, I'm sure that we have some fans of Harry Potter, because we have a few Harry Potter figures here. Yes. What are those eyes? 6 pairs of eyes that just seem to be looking at you, into your soul. Ooh, craziness. We have a plant growing out of the chair right now. Ukrainian iron belly. A griffin. Hippogriff, sorry. Hippogriff. Got some teeny tiny little animals that would not be very big if they became real. But still, it'd be about 2 feet tall, so that's pretty good. Alright, we have How to Train Your Dragon. Who has seen the new movie? I saw it yesterday. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I will not be giving any spoilers, and I hope nobody else does. Spoilers are just not cool, people. I agree. I agree. Totally a good movie. I've been a fan of the original for so long. Huge fan. Huge fan. And I'm a pretty huge Harry Potter fan too. But not as big as How to Train Your Dragon, I can tell you that. Three-headed black dragon, gold dragon, the blue fire phoenix. Now blue phoenix, or I should say blue fire, can actually burn hotter and longer than red fire. That's a real thing. It's a little tidbit there. So if you ever see blue fire, I would not go up to it unless you know what you're doing. I mean, I could go up to this phoenix right now and he wouldn't burn me. Because he knows who I am. He knows I'm a friend. I'm a friend to all animals, all creatures, whether they be real or fantasy. Alright, well. I think we've seen most, if not all, of the collection here. So any ideas? I'm gonna leave, but I might be back. No worries, buddy. No worries. Return whenever you're able to. I will say I'll be on for probably 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Just wanted to be on for a little bit and say hi. All that good stuff.
What's going on? Oh, hello there. Sorry, I didn't see you. I just wanted to say hello and, yep. I see you're taking a little tour of our wonderful home establishment. Yep, well, it's a good thing you showed up. I was actually getting a little bored.
You were getting bored? My dear pig. How are you getting bored?
Well, you see, sir, it's just, it's one of those things.
Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off there, Mr. Pig, but it seems Benito has a question.
Oh, what's that?
What's my favorite animal? Well, that's easy.
Oh, yeah. It's a wolf, isn't it?
It is a wolf. I love wolves. Wolves and tigers are my two favorite real animals.
Oh, yes. I forgot about the tigers. Oh, tigers are a little vicious around us.
Well, you have nothing to fear, my dear pig. Nothing wrong is going to happen to you.
Oh, I hope not, sir. I don't really want to get eaten by a tiger.
You're not going to get eaten by a tiger. I will not allow that. Come on, we're all friends.
Well, that's true. What are you guys hollering about over there? Oh, nothing. You talking about wolves again? Haven't I told you that wolves are crazy? Yeah, several times actually. Well, they are. Thank you for your input. You're welcome. You see what I have to put up with over here?
Would you like me to move you over?
No, I'm good.
Yes, Benito. Wolves are my favorite animal. I love wolves ever since I was probably 10. But I've loved tigers ever since I was much younger. I mean, if I had to pick a least favorite animal, goodness. At least, man. I really can't think of one. Okay, I mean, if you're gonna count mosquitoes or wasps, I'm not a big fan of mosquitoes or wasps or gnats or flies. Unless I'm able to train them or tame them, then hey, there you go. Who we got? Ice cream sandwich 798. Good to see you. How you doing? What's your favorite animal, Benito? Could be a gorilla. Could it be an elephant? We have a lot of elephants here. Yes, lots of elephants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 animals here. 11 grown elephants. That is amazing. And 5 baby elephants. Again, if that thing became real, it would be 23 feet tall. That's humongous. That is a big elephant. Safari did absolutely amazing on this guy. My goodness. I can tame animals. I'm a wizard. I mean, I'm a creature keeper. But for the life of me, I am not creative enough to create a figure. I'm not that kind of a wizard. No, not that kind of a wizard. I'm just a wizard who can bring animals, creatures to life so they can walk, talk, and tell stories. Isn't that right, Mr. Tarantula?
Yes, it is, sir.
Oh, good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You got people watching? You got other potential creature keepers?
I like that. Potential creature keepers. Yes. I do believe that there are potential creature keepers in everybody. But you do know the qualifications for becoming one.
Oh, yes. You must have a love for most animals.
That's number 1.
You must be willing to put an animal's feelings before your own.
That's very true, actually. That's not a qualification, but yes.
You must defend other humans with the creatures, no matter what the cost.
That's very true. That is very true. That's not a wrong answer.
Good. Did I miss anything?
No, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I mean, oh, there is one very important thing.
Oh, what's that?
What is the word that a creature keeper uses to bring an animal to life?
Oh, that's right. Presto changeo.
No, not quite. I mean, you're close.
I am? Abracadabra?
No, it's not abracadabra. It's
Cresco. Oh, right. I knew that.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, fair enough. I believe you. You know what Cresco means, right?
Apple pie.
Yes, apple pie. That's what it means. No, that is not what it means. Cresco is Latin for grow.
Grow? Oh, that makes sense. So if you say grow, then we would come to life.
Exactly.
And, Tarantula, what?
We have a friend.
You do? Who is it?
Why, it's Isabella Marin.
Wait, do I know her?
Of course you do.
Oh, yes. She's the one who said that I was really cool.
That's very true, actually.
Well, that's wonderful. How you doing, Isabella? You doing good? I hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Isabella. You did make it. Welcome to a world of wonder.
Yes, yes, yes. This is a world of wonder. Wonder and, stories and imagination.
Imagination. The most powerful word for a keeper.
I agree. I agree.
Well, let's see, who else do we want to talk to?
Keeper?
Who said that? There's so many creatures here.
Keeper, I'm over here.
Let's see. Who's talking to me?
Oh,
Oh. My apologies. Yes?
Good you found me. Who is on? Who is watching you?
Well, you are.
Very funny. Now, seriously, who's on?
Well, let's see. We've got Benito. We've got Isabella. We have ice cream sandwich.
Ice cream sandwich?
Yes.
Okay. That sounds tasty.
No. Not a real ice cream sandwich. Sorry. Right. Isabella, so good to see you. Yes, I do believe I have a number one fan here.
You do? What? Are you serious? You have a number one fan?
I think I do, actually. Yes, her name is Isabella. She comments on just about every video that I do.
Well, hello there, Isabella. Good to see you.
It's not every day that, I don't know if Isabella's ever been said hi to by a saber-toothed tiger.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Well, that's true. That's not wrong.
Excuse me.
What? Who interrupts me? I am talking to the keeper.
I'm up here.
Oh, it's her. Okay, you can go talk to her.
Oh, the princess. Of course. All right. The dragon princess. Your Majesty. How are you?
I am doing quite well. Say hello to my sister.
Of course, the other princess. Your Majesties, you are looking wonderful.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, we have, Isabella, and, Benito just came back.
Benita? It is wonderful to make both of your acquaintances.
Well, I'm quite sure that when we are in the presence of the dragon princess, of both of them.
Yes, do not forget about the other one.
Of course not. When we are in the presence of princesses, especially dragons, well, it's very royal. I mean, I don't know of a word to describe it. Oh, it seems that Benito has said hello.
Oh, really? Is that so? Well, hello, Benita. It is wonderful to have you here in the hollow. I hope you are enjoying the tour. There are a lot of creatures here, aren't there? I cannot tell you how incredible it is that there are so many creatures. Do you have a favorite animal, Benita? I hope you do. It could be a lion. Or a spider. I don't know if many humans that like spiders. I mean, I don't even know if I like spiders. And I'm a dragon.
Well, not everyone has to like spiders, my lady.
Well, that's true. You do.
Well, yes, of course. Yes. Not wrong. Only certain ones, though.
Right. I should know that.
Isabella, what's your favorite animal? I don't believe I've asked you this. Of course, this is your first time on here, too. While you're thinking about that... Oh, what do we got? Oh, Benito loves elephants and dinosaurs. That is fantastic. I love elephants, too, buddy. Yes. Elephants and dinosaurs. T-Rex. T-Rex has always been my most favorite. I might be a little biased, but yes. I love T-Rex. Elephants are just amazing, amazing animals. Oh, wow, that's different. Okay. Isabella loves deers. I was not expecting that. I don't know of many people who would say they love deer. That's awesome. I love deer as well. White-tailed deer are so beautiful. So beautiful. Reindeer. I mean, come on. Santa's reindeer. Elk. Moose. A little fawn. I mean, who can go wrong with a baby deer? Come on. Honestly. I agree. Elephants, deer, dinosaurs, and dragons. Of course. Dragons. I mean, who doesn't love dragons? I don't know of anybody. Well, actually, I know of one person who does not love dragons, but we're not going to go there. That person might be a little bit crazy. Yes, yes. Dragons. The alien dragon. One of the most interesting creations that Safari came up with. And the stag dragon. Did you know that stag dragons can heal? Oh, yes. Stag dragons can actually heal you. That's what they're known for. The bright dragon. As I said before, this is the newest addition to the collection. There we go, I might be able to see it a little better. Yeah. Here in Narthil, as always, you have no idea what kind of creatures you're going to find. You find a dragon, you find deer, you find an African wild dog, you find fennec foxes, you find camels, you find pandas, polar bears, the Kermode bear, which is also called the spirit bear up north, grizzlies, black bears, and then suddenly you come into the presence of the rock creatures. I have no idea. Keeper! Oh boy, somebody else wants me. Alright, who is it? Who's calling me? Keeper, I'm over here. Oh, I think we're being summoned. Yes? There's somebody over here. You're looking at me. I am. Tiger? No, not me, sir. Oh, sorry. You're still looking at me. Thorn dragon? Yes. Good. What is going on? What is going on? I'm giving a tour of the hollow. Wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. Take it easy. Some people are, somebody's watching. Yes, we have quite a few watching. We've got, Benito, we've got Ice Cream Sandwich, we've got Isabella, we've got a couple others. I mean, we've actually got quite a few who are watching. Oh, is that so? Well, I suppose I'm supposed to be good and welcome them, Yes, that would be good. That would be wise. Fine. Welcome. And hope you all like it here, and yeah, is that good enough? Yeah, that's probably as good as you're gonna do. Is it good that you know me so well? Moving on. Not get back here. I'm not done with you. Yes. What else? I welcome you to the Hollow. All those who have wandered onto this sacred ground. How's that? That's better. All right, you may go. A creature keeper just got told by the thorn dragon whether he could go or not. Should I be concerned about this? Can you show the How to Train Your Dragon characters again? Of course. Of course. I see no problems with this. We've got Hiccup. We've got Toothless. We've got Grimmel. We've got his Death Gripper. We've got Astrid. We've got Stormfly. We've got Light Fury. We've got Snotlout. We have Hookfang back there. We've got Meatlug. Fish Legs. The new Rumblehorn from the new movie. We've got Eret, son of Eret. And we also have Stoics Dragon. Yes. Well, feel free, Isabella, to show your sister this anytime. Anytime. I do not mind at all. This is what it's all about. This is why I'm a creature keeper. This is why I am collecting. This is for you guys. Come on. This is for everybody who wants to feel like they're a kid again. That's what this is about. So, would you like to take a guess? Nobody's guessed yet. How many creatures, how many figures do you think are in this hollow? This sacred hollow, this sacred ground. How many do you think are here? There's a lot, obviously. But how many do you think? How many do you think are here? Show the fairies again. Oh goodness. Oh Benito. Wow. I tell you, if I had that many, oh my. I don't know if I would have room for that. I think I'd have to live in a mansion, honestly. I mean, I would love to have 2,895. I would love that. I don't have that many. That would be incredible, though. Isabella, 800. You're not far off, actually. You are not far off. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad guess there. You're really close. It's less than 800, but you're really close. 765. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. I just wrote some new ones into the Book of Creatures today, so just got a few more. Yes, the platypus. Platypus. Platypus.
Right. Oh, hello.
Who are you? Who am I? I am the creature keeper.
Oh, right, sorry. Wow, I was just having the most wonderful dream.
Were you? Okay, well, that's fun. What was it about?
Man, I was swimming in the ocean with dolphins.
Whoa. Now that is something. I mean, you are a semi-aquatic animal, so that makes sense.
Yes. It was heavenly. I've never swam with dolphins before.
No, I have swam with dolphins many times. I mean, as a creature keeper, it's kind of my job to hang out with all animals.
Yes, and for that I am eternally grateful, sir.
Well, very good. We have friends on.
Oh, you do? Wow. Who's on?
We've got Benito and Isabella.
Oh.
And they're calling you Perry the Platypus.
Oh, right. Well, oddly enough, my name is Jerry the Platypus.
Is it? I don't know if it's Jerry the Platypus. I don't think we agreed to this.
Alright, it's Barry.
Barry. Barry the Platypus. It sounds like I'm gonna bury you into the ground.
That's a good point. Harry?
Harry. Well, you are hairy. I mean, you've got fur, so sure, why not?
Yeah, okay. Harry the Platypus.
You don't like Perry?
Should I know a Perry?
No, I suppose not. I suppose not.
Yeah, okay. Well, tell everybody to have a good day. I'm gonna go back to that dream if you don't mind.
Not at all. Not at all. Go have fun swimming with dolphins.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Not every day you get talked to by a platypus. I have no idea what his actual name is. It could be Jerry, it could be Barry, it could be Larry, for all I know. Could be, I have no idea. Gary the Platypus. Now, there you go. I like that. Harry Potter. Harry Potter the Platypus. Yes, Harry Potter is now a platypus, everybody. Let it be known this day, Harry Potter has become a platypus.
I agree.
Yes, he is part of the Platador house. Instead of Gryffindor, it's now the Platador. I like that. Yes. Reptiles. Amphibian, but still. Caimans, crocodiles, alligators, an albino alligator, which we have one here at the zoo. A real live one. Whew. He is massive. He is really big. They're rare. It's rare to see a white one, but super cool when you do. I am glad that you noticed the pig. Yes, he was walking around earlier and got a little tired, and well, he's been sitting here ever since. I have no idea. I don't know. He is a crazy pig sometimes. I think somebody else just said something here. Rainier Toys TV, how you doing? Thought I missed somebody there. Sorry about that. I've just been sitting here. Mr. Pig. Hello.
Oh. Yes. Oh. Hi. Sorry about that. I guess I just fell asleep, didn't I?
You've been sitting here like all day. What's going on?
Oh.
Bored. Oh boy. My dear pig. Bored is not a word that a creature keeper uses.
Oh, that's true. I am tired.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, what seems to be that? Are you having a problem?
No.
Oh, you're not?
No. Why would I have a problem? I'm a pig.
Why would I have a problem? I'm a pig. Alright. That's a new one. Well, I don't know. You just say you're not having a problem?
No. I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
I thought you were tired.
Oh, I am. That's why I'm just sitting here.
Okay. Well, good to see you.
Yep, you too.
You're just gonna sit here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough. I can't say anything about that, so. Peppa Pig. How would you like the name Peppa?
Sure, why not? I've never had a name before. Alright, your name is now Peppa. Peppa Pig. Ah, thank you very much. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm showing the worlds outside of Narthil, the Hollow. Oh, okay, now that's different. It is? Yes, of course. Why didn't you say you had friends? Why didn't I say I had friends? Of course I have friends. I have all of you. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. What I meant was, why didn't you tell me you had friends over at the Hollow watching? Oh, right. Well, I had to see how you were first. Oh, well, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. You are most kind. You're welcome. I'll just leave you to it. Yes. Sounds good. Pigs. Sometimes I don't know about pigs. They're smart. Pigs are actually very, very smart. I think a lot of people don't say that pigs are smart very often. They are actually very smart animals. Well, we've been on here for over an hour. Wow, that was fast. Time flies when you are having fun in the Hollow. Alright. Well, I don't think that we officially said how many creatures are in here, so without further ado, drum roll please. As of today, there are 732 creatures in the Hollow. Now, I know, there are probably other creature keepers besides me in other worlds that have thousands. But trust me, do they bring their creatures to life the way that I do? Creature keepers are wizards. Yes. They love to have fun. They tell stories. Do I have sharks? Yes. Ah. Oh, you bet I got sharks. There's the megalodon. The squid. Whales. A great white shark. Yes. Another whale. A blue whale. Biggest animal in the world. And here we have the nurse shark. You can tell it's a nurse shark when it has those little fangs right there. We have the bamboo shark, tiger shark, a white-tailed shark, a mako shark. Yes, the lemon shark back there, the mega mouth shark, hammerheads, and sand tiger shark. Yes, we have sharks. Ah, you have the blue whale? That's awesome, Benito. That's awesome. Plushies. I will have to do a video sometime of just my stuffed animals. I think I will have to do that at some point. Probably not this video, but very soon I'll get them all together. I don't have a lot. Not like this. Not like this collection, I can tell you that. Yeah, I have a lot more of these kind than anything else. Alright, we are going to have to end this soon. We've gone over an hour. We're going to end this soon, but I can promise you I'm going to be doing this again. Oh yes, I'll be doing this again. Again, ignore the Tuscan Raider back there. He's not part of this.
Well, the next time you go to a zoo, Isabella, look for a shark. Look for a shark. Zoos have plenty of shark toys, I can tell you that. Yeah, I don't want to end either, but it has been hot. It has been so hot today. My goodness, it's over 100 degrees. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I blame the fire creatures for the heat. I really do. When am I going to live stream again? Oh, very soon. Very soon, my friend. I'm going to try and do this more often. I really am. Yeah, if I'm able to do this more and more, I might try to do it every, maybe twice a week. How would you guys like that? A live stream twice a week. Let me know if you would absolutely love that. Beware of dragons. That is a understatement of the century when you got 80 dragons in here. 80 dragons. 80 of them. Alright. Last thing I'm going to show. Is over here. This is the favorites. The absolute favorites. Midnight Dragon. A Yeti. A Wolf Dragon. Cerberus. The Werewolf. Chimera. Winter Wolf. Cave Dragon, which glows in the dark. Rock Beast, Shadow Wolf. Ghost Dragon. Hello. Down here. Ah, yes. The heat is everywhere. Heat is on in this world. Tigers, timber wolves. These are all my most favorite tiger figures back here. Couple dogs. Yes. Shark ray. Also one of my most favorite animals that live in the water. Clouded leopard. Lynx. Some jaguars. It's a black bear. These two white tigers back here. So, I've had those ever since I was 4 years old. I've had those ever since I was 4 years old. Those two little white tigers. I could never part with them. Even for $1 million, I could never part with them. The gray cat. Yes, a shark ray is like a manta ray and a shark. They live on the bottom of the water. Not like the bottom of the deep ocean, but they live very close to the bottom of the ocean. Not the deepest part. Okay. Yeah, I've had those two white tigers for over 30 years. Over 30 years. I could never part with those two. Played with them every day when I was much younger. I'm older than I look. But I'm a wizard too. I mean, I'm a creature keeper. Of course I'm old. Wizards are old, right? Alright. Well, I think, as much as everyone's not gonna like me for saying this, we're gonna end in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Raccoons, red pandas, a couple of tortoises. There's so many other figures that I don't have yet that I'm gonna get. Oh yeah, in 2 weeks. Actually, no, a week and a half. It's Friday, isn't it? Wow, that was fast. in a week and a half, I'm gonna be making an order to the land of Schleich and the land of Safari Ltd. to send some more creatures to the Hollow. And see if I can get to 800 by the end of the summer. Why? Well, for one thing, I wasn't planning on being on for an hour. But it has been so much fun. And I got a lot of stuff to get done around the Hollow. A lot of stuff to get done around Narthil. Gotta go see the King of Narthil. Gotta go see the Princess, the Queen. It's not easy being a creature keeper, and you're needed for a lot of things around here. Yes, the King of Narthil, King Gelivor, his wife Queen Navira, and their daughter, the beautiful 14-year-old Princess Alora. Oh, I get it. Money is a hard one. I get it. I mean, here in Narthil we use gold, but sometimes even that's hard to come by. Rhinos. Alright. Yep, gotta go see the king, gotta go see the queen, gotta go see the princess. And there are other creature keepers who are in need of my assistance. Gotta keep Narthil safe, right? Gotta keep the Hollow safe. Let's see. One more thing before we go. One more thing. And this is gonna be fun. Let's say I'm gonna go on a quest. What creature, what figure do you think I should bring on this quest to help me? On this quest. I'm gonna leave it to you guys. What do you think I should bring on this quest? One animal, one creature, whether it be real or fantasy. Any single one. I have to go on a quest, but I need a creature. Which one do you think I should bring? Shout one out. We've looked at all of them. Gotta go on a quest. And having an animal at your side, just in case there's orcs, ogres. You never know what you're gonna find here in Narthil. Hopefully some creatures that are in need of my assistance. And more that I can bring here. That would be awesome. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, the wizard dragon. Now that is a dragon worth bringing on any quest. Yes, I think that will do. This dragon, 15 feet tall when it becomes real. 15 feet. This room of the Hollow that I am in is 8 feet. That's 2 of these rooms. Almost 2 of these rooms. That is amazing. Wizard dragon. Alright, bringing the wizard dragon on my quest with me tonight. I think I'll be fine. I will definitely be fine. Bringing my staff with me, bringing a wizard dragon. It's replaying? What is? Well, yep, I think that's gonna be it for tonight, everybody. Thank y'all for being on, and Isabella, Benito, everybody else. You guys are amazing. And I hope that no matter what you do, that you guys have fun. Yes, go out into the world, your backyard, wherever, even if it's inside your house, and just have fun. Because imagination, it needs to stay in this world. It needs to stay in this world. That's the biggest gift that we humans have on this planet. It's the biggest gift that we have. So, go have fun. Have fun out there. I say that at the end of so many videos, but it's true. And I mean that. Go have fun out there. Alright. So you guys have fun. And I will be seeing you guys very, very soon. Be looking for some word on when I'm going to be on next. It'll be soon. Love you guys. See ya.